Papaday, Tiro, good morning and welcome to Marianas Stories. I'm Catherine Perry and today we are chatting with another ordinary people with an extraordinary story here in our community. We are here in downtown Garapan, our main tourist district, and our guest today is one of the grounds maintenance workers who helps keep some of the streets in Garapan clean, contracted by the government. His name is George Castro. Buenas, George.
Buenas.
How are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm great. Thanks for letting us come out and bother you while you're on the job. What time did you start working today?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. All right. Well, you know what? I don't want to bother you because I know you're making money, so I'll just follow along with you. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's watch out for traffic here.
Yeah.
Trying to cross the road safely. So, George, how long have you had this job?
About 4 years?
4 years? All right. I noticed you because, well, number one, you're out early in the morning with your other teammates here on the crew, keeping the streets clean, and not many people are willing to start work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
How do you motivate yourself to wake up early and do this job?
No, my body used to it.
You're used to it, okay. I had a bunch of questions and they have just flown out of my head at the moment, but so what is it you like about your job?
I love my job.
What do you like about it?
Making Saipan clean.
Yeah. Do you pick up a lot of trash?
Sometimes. Like here right now.
Have you ever found anything unusual?
Yeah, especially telephone.
People lose their phones? So what do you guys do if you find something?
To like police.
Oh, okay. Have you found anything other than anything else valuable? And there's your teammate walking across the street doing his part. What's his name? Okay. Have you ever found anything?
Especially money.
Have you ever found a lot of money? Oh, you guys.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I believe that's actually also the responsibility maybe of the mayor's office.
Yes.
But you guys do that as part of your work.
Yes.
Okay. So George and his team, as I mentioned, I think are contracted by the government to keep some of these roads clean. And I noticed George, because I am also up early in the morning. It's nice to see people who are willing to get up early, him and his team, to do this kind of work. And I noticed passing by George several times because he usually wears a hat, a military hat. Where's your hat today?
Oh, I forgot at home.
Oh my goodness. I noticed that he is very focused on his work, what he does. I've seen him pass by a piece of trash and he will literally like turn around like he noticed it kind of as he was passing it. He'll turn around and pick it up. Okay, we got a puddle here. Where are we going, George, now? Where are we going now?
I'm going
to the other
south.
street? All right, I'll follow you. You're in charge. Just make sure we cross the road safely. Yeah, he always seems like very focused on his work. Would you say you're a focused person?
Yes.
How do you focus on your? Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He's talking to me, and then he notices something that I was totally oblivious to. Why do you think you're so focused on this kind of work or what you're doing?
Oh,
Is it your personality? Were you always like this? Like you, ever since you were small, you were like a,
Yes.
like for example, what? Well, for example, there's a perfect. Yeah, and so this is why I feel George is an extraordinary person, is because even this simple job that a lot of people don't notice, he really takes care. Hey, you missed a piece, George.
I thought you don't see it. Yeah.
Oh, you were testing me. You were testing me to see if I would see the cigarette butt? All right. Yeah, get up early and really care about his work that a lot of us don't notice. So, George, there's not a lot of traffic on this sidewalk we're on right now. But I know, and don't let me interrupt you, safety is very important on these streets. How do you keep yourself safe?
Use the best
Yeah,
and watch for the car.
okay. But I thought that the cars were supposed to be watching for you.
Because some cars are, the way they drive.
Yeah. Have you ever been in danger on the streets?
No.
No, because you're focused.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. And you were saying that you actually sometimes encounter, shall we say, impaired drivers. Impaired drivers, you know what that means, right? Early in the morning,
Yes.
you still encounter impaired drivers. That's unusual. What is the most difficult or the hardest part of your job?
Nothing's hard.
Really? Why do you say that?
Just walk, pick up the trash, that's it.
Yeah. Do you feel, how do you feel like picking up other people's trash basically? Like this water bottle, these cigarettes. I mean, it's not so bad now, right? Because we don't have so many tourists, but how do you feel about that?
I don't know, I just pick it up and
You just have a job to do. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell us about your job? Anything important for us to know?
like,
Well, let's see. You guys, you pick up trash. Am I bothering you? You can continue walking if you need to. Go ahead. I'll let you work a little bit. Because I know George is a very, well, I don't know, I just met him, but like I said, I've observed him and his team aspect here. I know he's like a pretty conscientious person. I don't want to mess up his, what do they call it? What would you say? Oh, okay, you said there's nothing hard about it. You just do it. Just do it. What exactly do you do as part of your work every morning here in Garapan? What are you and the team? You pick up trash. Is there other things that you guys are doing here?
bush cutter,
Okay, maintain the
flower-
meridians.
yeah,
Okay.
flowers,
Yeah. Okay. And how often do you guys do that?
like every 2 weeks.
Okay. Depends if it's rainy season or dry season. Okay. So you pick up trash, maintain the meridians. Anything else?
And especially drainage,
Oh.
drainage
Yeah.
for the water running.
Yeah. Clear the drainage. I've seen you doing that also. Kind of like picking the trash out. And,
Yeah.
okay. What else do you look for?
That's it. In the
Have-
trash, maintain the sewer and the
The drainage.
drainage.
Have you ever noticed anything unusual, either you or your team, you guys, that you've like maybe had to call the police on? Because you are some of the people who are awake first in the morning. Like, have you ever noticed a break-in or anything like that?
No, I never encountered that.
Oh, well, thank God. I was just curious, but I'm glad your answer is no.
But if I see something, why not I call police?
Yeah. So, do you have any message for drivers or the community about the work that you do here? And you're here like three days a week, right? You guys come out? Or is it every day?
Every day.
Every day? Wow. Okay. So if you've noticed that the streets, some of the streets, they don't clear all of the streets in Garapan, but like here on Beach Road and some of the side streets, you'll notice first thing in the morning, especially, they're pretty clean along the edges, and that's because of George and his crew. Do you have any message for either the drivers or the community? What would you like to say to our community?
Like hard.
Pardon?
Hard question.
Oh, it's a hard question. Like these people passing by right now on these cars, or this guy on the bicycle, or that guy walking towards us, or me. Is there anything you would like to say about the work that you guys are doing here in Garapan? What would you like us? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can say it in Chamorro if you're more comfortable, and then I'll translate. Afa is, what is the word what is the word thought? How do you say what are your thoughts, or what are you thinking in Chamorro?
Ako na asu.
Okay, let's see. No, afa un.
Aasu.
Aasu. Sino pwede spinot tomorrow? That's a must? Okay. I think George is more a man of action than words. No? Prefer to do action than words. George, I really want to thank you. Do you want to give a shout out to your other crew that are here with you this morning? Do you want to mention their names, because I know they're also working hard early in the morning?
Yeah, we have another crew, but different.
Different team?
Yeah, me and this guy work in Garapan, but other guys are like bush ordering other places.
Okay. So, and what's his name?
Peter
Peter
Castro.
Castro. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story with us today. Anything else you want to add?
I want to say thank you for putting me on TV or Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, no, thank you guys, and thank you for your hard work. We appreciate it. You and Peter. Okay, that's this edition of Marianas Stories. We've been chatting with George Castro. He's a grounds maintenance worker, part of the team working here in Garapan early in the morning, every day on behalf of the community. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again next month. Adios.